baca stream. Coba pakai kode stream gue bisa baca. Valorant. Tes ya. Do
Ini
jangan ngomong kayak itu.
ini ya kebaruan.
Ya. Mana itu belum streaming. Teks dulu, cek ya ada di YouTube ya. Kalau ada di stream. Ada nabo. Tes UCL 2025 4. PES 2025 kalau PES enggak? Ada nah soal apa. Tapi ngapa PES nanti ya? Ini belum buka, itu kan full screen. Siapa? Udah kau apa nak pakai display apa tu, Bek? Display layar, bosan tingkap tu. Enggak lah, empat tingkap tu. Kau, Bek? Ada. Itu je kan? Belum masuk, anjing delay je. Delay memang. Ada. Belum masuk delay anjing. Okey, guys. Okey, ngulang lagi dah. Champion. Tujuh ya. Ganti tuh. Tujuh ya. Superstar tu. Jangan. Tahu po. Superstar wai. Anjing muda ya tu. Anjing. Soalnya anjing. Top play. Gate. Top play. Agak susah dikit anjing. Emang di. Kan anjing. Aku PSG. Arsenal. Liverpool ya. Liverpool ya? Premier League
lah.
Liverpool ya?
Apa yang Madrid apa ya ni?
Kau ngomong
Kalkulator PSG sih dia ngomong tadi.
Liverpool ya? Nah, ayo. Baca ya. Nah, kok on anjing. Nah, ayo. Oke, pas defense. Kita game plan kita ganti dulu aja. Game plan kita biar apa? Substitusinya itu aku otomatis ya.
Masih lupa lu ya.
Apa?
Papa tiga sudah bagus.
Ya. Tadi ada si kok di depan tu.
Bukan itu yang kamu sepatu.
Bawah. Bukan ya?
Bau betul.
Bukan ya?
Bukan.
Setting. Auto select line apa ya? Ya, by phone. Nah, sama lagi bawah.
Itu ada pilihan beli atau tidak.
Beda nih ini soal. Apa yang tahu kembali? Nah, tahu terus ada di on. Ya,
jangan early-nya
jangan tahu apa. Next time akan situ. Dah itu. Wait, what? Lagi. Ayo, jangan. Vital? Siapa ini? Gede. Ya, tak juga ini ya. Jaga by phone ini. Viability weh. Nah, yang paling bagus man.
Indo kan.
Tak ada ya itu. Tadi dulu. Kasihan. Nah, kanan data 1 ya ini. Data 1 kayaknya. Data 1 ya ini. Soalnya data 1 lah saya tinggal. Data 1. Anjing. Oh, data salah ya.
Oi, apa kok pencet lagi ya nih guys?
Woi. Itu confirm. Salah buat pencet. Confirm. X. Ngapa nak ke stadium?
Yang tadi.
Tahu.
Biar ini.
Random ya anjing. Anjing. Stadium tak butuh anjing.
Tak ngaruh.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
Pintu.
Let's get things underway.
Tunggu jawab tak?
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual?
Aduh ditombok kok kan. Aduh
Goes for
mati dia.
soft when he injects a bit more aggression
Yang mantap
and
gitu,
more
baju merah,
determination to
sampai
stay
Lumia
at the
Mele.
performance level. It's
Kok milih stadium anjing? Tak tahu ya, Pak.
more prolific supplier.
Makan turun setting
And a
dulu
greater
putar.
contract.
Kok milih stadium anjing?
Oh stadionnya ngecek konten.
Tengok baju.
Mata plays it backwards.
Oh, dah aman.
Try again.
Ganti tu, ganti tu.
There's an early warning shot across the bow. Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers
bagusnya nih itu,
are
Pan.
normally happy for players to
Bal!
have go for it.
Anjing tu sabar. Oh, ya Allah.
Langsung tembak wae dia.
Tahu lah bagus itu depannya lagi.
Sabar tu.
Langsung ke Lopez ke?
Ah, Tiago.
Beda anjing. Dia ke bawah pojok.
Ya memang anjing.
Tiga.
Tak tahu.
Oh itu.
Planet ni.
Cuk, dia kata.
Planet ni.
Ball's
Kamu
come
pecah,
loose
kamu
and the chase is on.
Apa?
Bulat.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Ingat. Sini. Oh. Sini. Back.
Jauh.
Tak kontrol. Oh. Tembak. Tembak weh. Oh, itu langsung tembak sudah, Cok. Masa bisa lewat.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Di itu ke cok.
Nah, mati. Oi, kentut.
Eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there.
Anjing, oi dah.
Puter-puterin dulu konten.
Iya anjing. J. Umpan J, jangan tembak J.
Ngapa dah acak ngareng?
Pakai anak kanan.
Oh, anak kanan dia nih.
Yang satu. Dia muncul itu. Garis dia aja. Kalau tak ada nampak garis apa?
It is another opportunity from a set piece.
Satu.
Tembak! Salah.
Tadi kaku aja bola.
Tahu. Oi, tak tembak. Kalau awas tembak langsung anjing. Tak ada salah kau dribble, Cok.
Kan ada yang kontrol itu.
Matic is fouled.
Kan satu tidak ke sana anjing dia.
Nah, tu nak ngetos tu last tembak betul. Dah pola. Tapi jangan cak tadi anjing.
It's long and forward. Now it's
Ratu.
Mohamed Salah.
Allah, apa dia itu anjing. Bisa apa anjing?
Tahu.
Pan. Jota.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fakuli looks to slip it through.
Okey. Ganti anjing.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that. Jota.
Tembak.
Oh,
Wah topok.
surely that
Elbow
deserved better.
Jota bagus.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after the
Main
front
negeri
clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can
Lagi
get.
itu.
Nah, dengan tu lah ya anjing game ni.
Salah.
Patrick Van Aanholt gets it away.
Anjing itu lagi anjing.
Mohamed
Betul.
Salah
Udah anjing
to
tu
win it
ada.
back.
Dah pan. Kau
Nyanyi
pas.
Salah.
Whipped in.
Tembak. Ya Allah.
Nyampe je. Dah loncat.
Got his range wrong
Kau
there.
dah loncat dia.
Lewat ke ngasih bola. Nembak dari sana.
Torreira.
Ya Allah.
Pakai satu anjing.
Apa yang ini tak
Patrick
tahu.
Van
Apa itu
Aanholt.
tahu?
Fakuli. And it's Ziyech. Matic towards the front.
Ini dah.
Toyota.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. It's good distance on it.
Toyota.
Now
Okey
the
dah.
cross. He's dealt with that well. And that's not the cross he had in
Yo
mind.
kan. Dah ganti ke belakang dia.
Ziyech.
What the
It's
fuck?
Fernandes.
Jangan.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Tak ada bola di setting anjing. Kau tu baca. Enggak ada kuning kan terbang. Back. Oh, tak kena anjing. Ya Allah, pan.
Alexander-Arnold pumps it forwards.
Siapa itu?
Mek.
Merah anjing. Kawan.
Faguli. Van Aanholt. Thiago.
Nah,
Is
itu
it?
Bagus, Bekse kan.
Iya, Bekse itu anjing akhirnya. Dengan top player anjing, anjing Salem. Kenapa?
Empat kotak anjing untuk buang.
Was missed by that far.
Empat main kotak.
Dia lembek tu. Aduh, panik.
And it's
Tahu
been
apa yang
taken short.
paling tinggi diajak ke depan ni.
Puts it into the middle.
Kotak.
Kotak anjing apa kau pencet apa tadi tu? Satu spam kotak
Half-time
anjing.
whistle goes.
Dari tadi orang mau spam kotak.
Balls at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Masih gitu 61% tadi. Oh, kepian anjing.
At least there's always a plus side to a score as high. Defenses are doing what they should, and it's going to take
Costa, Jota.
to break the deadlock here.
Okey dah, Bang. Tembak! Oh ya Allah, tak nyampe.
Lah bagus
Kau
umpan.
tengok lah
Before
pemain
the
tu.
next one,
Kecewa umpan bagus.
foul. Free kick's been given.
Buang je dia.
Iyalah anjing. Nah, Nunes. Okey, dah Nunes. Nunes. Aduh.
Oh, it's opened up nicely
Tembak!
for him.
Aduh, lah bagus tu.
Out
Ya,
halfway.
Nando banyak kan kau itunya.
Usah. Iya anjing umpan tu.
They could
Iya.
break here.
So dia umpan dia main.
Seems now to be all about
Aduh,
width.
hilang.
Dia yang baik.
The
Dia
pressure.
di Lopez aku nak macam Lopez. Nak macam Lopez aku.
Di maju ke anjing
Iya,
itu
Lopez aku.
back yang maju dah lu anjing Nando gitu.
Aku main depan babi.
Kau ganti tu kan. Salah.
Endo.
Aku dah hijau tak biru aja.
Alexander
Salah.
Arnold. Mohamed Salah.
Iya.
Mana aku.
Aduh.
Torreira.
Anjing. Oh, okey.
Into the tackle.
Gila.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Pan.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Jago.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. So, another set play.
Oh.
Away from
Ah,
the
lari
immediate
cok si
danger.
Bibu itu. Lari tu saya tadi baru je.
Back up.
Played out to the
Sebab kita
right.
setting back ni banyak dikit lah cuma.
Back itu maju kan.
Activity
Maju
down
ya,
the touchline.
maju anjing.
Seems there's going to be a change.
Merah. Okey, tak apa dah.
Has he found his
Dah,
man?
siapa? Jota. Okey, dah bagus ah. Okey, dah bagus.
Robertson looking to get on the end of this.
Okey.
Managed to get it away.
Cepat tu anjing lah.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball
Okey.
into the box.
Sekarang
It's quite a crowd scene in the
Anjing,
middle now.
Kata kau tadi pocok kan.
Iya, pocok. Kata aku kau nak itu anjing nak tahu
The
apa.
fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Maju tadi.
And he's cut it out.
Kota anjing aku.
Kotak anjing,
Aku
aku
cek kota.
Ambulans.
Aku cek kota.
Pul kaget dia. Meledin.
Jota.
Kota. Ya Allah, tembak anjing.
Mau nembak dia malah dia. Budak ini.
Apa tadi?
Wrong outcome.
Di sini.
Jago
Oh, when
nembak.
it becomes that speculative, I think it
Apa yang-
requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Faguli.
What the fuck tiba-tiba setting je.
It's Fernandez.
Ya Allah, backing up maju kan.
Dia setting kan juga lu tahu.
Has a swing at it.
Oh,
Stop. That wasn't easy. That wasn't the easiest of saves by
Kotak,
Anfield.
kotak,
I
ya.
think his
Eh.
instincts were, well, they were just razor
jangan
sharp.
dekat, jangan dekat. Dia dah.
And out to
Lagi,
safety.
lagi.
Kota lagi tadi.
Lagi anjing.
Ada usah kota, ada usah kota.
Usah aman.
Tim itu.
Jota takes control of enemies on the
Ya
move.
Allah, oh my god.
Dia penyingan aku pegang kan. Penyingan aku pegang kan luasan tadi.
Lepas itu anjing.
Oh.
Pushes it out wide. Good
Allah.
Ya Allah.
Yo.
Oh, jangan sana ke.
Tidak tadi dia kena tiba-tiba hijau lah berubah. Babi.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Panik. Okey, Oke dah.
Oh, tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Oh.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Dia dia lupa yang maju ke back.
Sekali ya, sekali ya.
He should be the first line of that defense, and he's delivering.
Ya Allah, oi, apa dia nyimbang oi? Kau tu nyimbang. Oi, binati Allah. Binati Allah.
The referee's decided that it was outside the box, and it's just a free kick.
Kau merah.
Malah mati cok.
Technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out.
Genti tu.
He was a little
Astaga, aku juga yang tu aku dapat. Lain lah.
ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with.
Oh, itu bosok anjing. Oi, ngapa maju anjing?
Siapa mesti lupa.
It all deserved a better ending.
Aku dah.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Allah.
Long and direct.
Masuk pelawan tadi.
Oh, sing mau dia omongin. Aku lah.
Kalau anjing dia ke.
Aku lah.
Well, if he hopes to do
Aku
better
tahu
than
lagi
that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The
Jangan
fans
gagal
wasn't
banyak.
there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bang Nanda. Opat dia.
Cortez to stoppage time, and it is still
What the fuck?
goalless. Faguli, chance.
Peta. Aku nak tahu ngaku.
Repek lah sudah dia ambil kan.
And there goes the final whistle.
Aku tadi.
They've got a point.
Aku cakap
They, of
itu
course,
kan.
were preferable.
Aku
Up and running for a new
Macam itu
campaign.
anjing.
We'll just summarise what we've seen
Macam
today.
ini
then, Jim.
excited
I don't
jadi
think they'll be too upset about that. One point is okay. And steering clear of an open loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results away.
Rambun.
Kau stick satu. Kena ni no. Dah apa? Ada view kita. Apa? Hati jangan yang aman.
Langsung.
Gravenberch dengan merah Apa?
Kanan emang awal.
Oh kanan
Rata.
Rata ni gede. Uniform je ada. Merah ganti. Bawah, ganti bawah.
Itu merah.
Kita ini.
Itu merah.
Ya, kau main di atas tadi.
Cok, sebelum merah tadi.
Aku, kita ni away tu. Away team.
Ini yang pakai mati lah.
Pakai tapi dah cakap pakai bluetooth.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Braga against Liverpool. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well,
Thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this
Salah ngapa di
stadium.
sini anjing?
Hit by it too.
Jota impact bukan.
Tuh.
So, Jim, tell me this: who are you
Jota bukan.
looking for in particular here?
Jota.
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper,
Oh,
Peter,
Jota.
first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out.
Oi,
He
tak
can
kalah.
spread the
Main
ball
kelah
quickly to
bola
both
itu
wings.
anjing.
The referee's awarded a
Lembek lah. Oh, lewat dulu kan.
tries the
Ya
through
Allah.
ball.
Mem.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Lagi begitu macam.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Salah. Masalah. Tuh.
Aku yang depan ya.
Iya. Ini nih mana ini?
Apa dia tipu aku anjing?
Mati dah.
Iya, boy.
Yuk.
Itu back.
Alto. Aku tangkap tuh anjing. Ya kan?
Cok, kenapa?
Bukan. Aku mau tanya anjing.
Ya, berdua itu.
To the wing.
Ewe. Waduh, ewe.
No efforts on target
Ya
is
Allah.
acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and
Oh.
energy are
Atas.
not.
Agak bangsa tengah.
Iya,
Anjing.
Tak tahu.
Nah, boy,
Missed the
anjing.
goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger
Apa?
area. I think
Apa
something-
mano? Depan itu tuh anjing.
Alkisti tadi. Apa chaosnya anjing?
Ngambil.
Anjing chaosnya, Cok. Udah fuck.
towards the front.
Back kita di 4 awal kan.
Spoon forward.
No! Oh, oke.
Jump for that shot
Yang
to it.
oh,
All wrong.
masuk kejauhan.
Almost looked
Kau
like
kan
a perfect
tidak-
marriage the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the
Yun,
runner's path.
nakakahampang
It's a
yun.
shame it led to nothing.
Woi, ngapa maju-maju tuh gitu?
Wah, aku lupa ganti tadi.
Tolong dah anjing.
Aku lupa ganti tadi.
It's a half decent
kita
try.
Aku lupa ganti tadi.
That he must have thought it was going in. Such a margin of success and failure in this game.
Tidak salah ya, benar salah.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Oh,
Siqueira dinks one in. Nice little chip.
Men,
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose.
salah.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Aku salah di kiri nih.
menang ngebut dewek kan lupa kan ngebut dewek.
Wah,
Tembak! Jangan, ngapa kau belakang ya anjing?
Lupa. Hati gua anjing. Agak lupa tadi
What's
sudah.
on?
Listen. Apa lu?
Drills one in.
Panas
Not this time.
Tidak akan
Sporting
kenal
Braga
kenal
didn't
dan
really
kenal
deal with the
tackle.
wide play. It was a lovely
Yeah,
dribble
I
down the
got
flank,
mad,
but
yeah.
really
Yeah.
they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Ya Allah, lewat.
Has to be more accurate.
ngapa kalau umuran sih ini?
Hassan tried to play it through. Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite
Jago lah,
right.
kemana
But
jago.
importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment. That will pay off.
Dia sudah main, Cok. Ganti salah.
Forward it goes.
Dia sih tak ganti lah salah.
Mantap.
Lifting it over.
Ini tinggal satu. Sudah satu.
Floats one over. That's it. Skipped away a free kick.
Apa ini?
Oh ya, sepetak lah di berarti. Hah? Kalau sepetak lagi depan kan.
Tidak, bulat.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Depan tuh anjing udah.
Ya salah di kiri sekarang kan.
Elot.
Woi, Dando, ya Allah Dando. Oh my god, bang.
Penting.
Oh ya Allah.
Maju ke depan lagi.
Bisa
Saya juga ulang tadi anjing.
Rough, just missing goals. So
Pas ngasuh kastel bilang terus ya.
change to the scoreline of
Ada
the break.
kiper masuk anjing. Jalan.
Ay, dah otomatis becok anjing. Lupa anjing.
Apa tuh?
Gimana?
Ya.
And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Nah,
Jota sticks in a foot to win it back. Wallace.
Wah, kamu bertiga ngapa
Oh,
anjing?
salah lagi.
Oh, iya. Bertiga.
Kali kan memang iski kontol.
Find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him. Peter.
Salah dah.
Crunching tackle.
Kamu lah anjing. Woi.
Yo, dah gampang ini, ini setting ko ini.
One a perfect example.
Ay, lah kamu.
It's a foul.
Gampang. Ya betul buat lagi di posisi itu.
Ini kan pandai kan, mungkin ini. Ayo.
That's good defence. Plain
Yo,
and simple,
hilang ini
good
dia.
defence. They refuse to allow a turn. Jota.
Pangkalan bondi, Cok. Yota.
Oh, pandai kan sini anjing.
Averted for now.
Bagus kan mandek yuk.
Gampang tak diganti lagi anjing.
Yo,
Bagus kan mandek yuk. Lepas sekali.
Tak ban.
Badan dia besar.
Kan disegang gitu.
Cok badan pandek besar cok lemak.
Kok kasih ke aku ini, oi.
Aduh menengah tadi tu
Look to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Apa
through.
salah di pojok itu
Looks
anjing?
like a good ball
Gua
through.
gawang, Cok. Bang. Tahu.
Thiago tries to get it forward
Salah.
quickly.
Dasar dulu aja gitu. Sama. Salah.
Nah, itu gawang.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line. Frighten the people getting in behind. Yeah,
Salah.
absolutely. It just opens up
Okay.
the opportunity.
Dah
of
buta
not
ini
only
kok.
strikers
Anjing.
getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. get the pass he's looking for. Well, they could break here. Hassan.
Shit.
It's a free kick for
Nah,
that.
bro.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bem,
Needs to be
quăng.
better than that, and
Bẹ.
he knows it.
Đồ cái tiêu.
Kìa, cắt uổng anh nhìn. Đây là sao rồi?
Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah.
Caca itu. Caca itu.
It'll be a throw in.
Tengah ini.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Kecilan. Memang udah kita tak bakal itu. Fokus ini. Tuh tembak. Anjir kata emang Bek.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Aimed forward.
Jadi cak menang-menang ni pas lagi.
Bingung aku jingan.
Gianlutinho.
Empat ni. Pencet F1 Eko ya Allah. Awas.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Oh.
Well, they've got to deny him time and
Jago.
space,
Ambil
and
lagi.
that's one way of ensuring.
Anjing Tiago ni apa putih? Tiago anjing apa tak anjing. Apa di safety? Kenapa saya tinggal
Udah ini.
Jadi tim anjing. Oh, dah.
Has been sent
Bola
off.
lagi.
Tolong ni anjing.
Bola lagi.
Alistar.
And it's Correa.
Ya, saya.
Face.
Habis lagi
Now
tu.
the pass. That's
Tahu
offside.
dah nak
Jauh
usah
dia.
dah. Ai dah. Memang anjing.
Mateus.
Anjing kita tunjuk kan banget.
Tries a through ball.
Alistar ya.
Is it out of harm's way? And that's a throw.
Just tambah.
Oh, dah.
Kaget oi.
Alistar. Oh,
That's another throw.
Si bot ini apa kamera yang dekat ini aku. Apa sejauh?
pacak ya.
Mana?
Kata aku pek anjing kau yang kata aku pek.
Bisa tinggal lah. Allah jadi.
Rui. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Anggaran.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Nah, iya. Iya, situ. Ah, shit. Iya, siapa itu? Siapa itu?
Aku aja.
Iya, bahai.
Aku agak agak ni. Aku saya ni.
Siapa yang bahai anjing?
Distance on that.
Dua kali yang
Salah.
Alistar.
Correa.
Oh, anjing, anjing. Malah bagus je tadi. Anjing.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Allah, anjing. Tuh. Kalau pacak gol lagi sini eh.
Very
Jangan.
little time to go. And
Iya,
they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Jangan.
Well, if he truly
Nah,
fancies
nah,
his chances to
dapat,
win,
dapat.
he's going to need the best of the
Tidak,
best.
Jangan.
Oh,
Petak.
Petanya tidak jangan
Umpat. Umpat.
Ayo Allah itu.
Tak lembek
It's
itu.
gone for goal.
Tak lembek itu.
Itu kelembet
That
tadi.
could so easily have been different.
Tadi gitu. Sini ya. Ya. Kita di kurang apa
Tiang gun pendek nan cok.
tembak. Lagi, jangan.
And it's Correa.
Kameran.
Straight at the keeper.
Jangan menjauh tadi.
Corner of the net, but not got the score by
Bawa.
5 straight.
Tebak nak belakang.
Cok. Dia jadi musuh kali tak kahwin lah.
Aduh.
bacanya ngondol lagi.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only pray.
Oh, kawan tong jangan anjing
Blows his
anjing.
whistle.
Kita lah dua
And
buang
it looked
main.
0-0 for
Iya.
the way
Main dah
out.
lo.
Little craft or
Tapi
guile
betul
or
masuk.
penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals.
Oke, main lagi.
After all that action, what are you thinking?
I think they'll be a little nervous.
Padahal siapa yang itu? Yang merah gitu.
Tadi Van Dijk hampir gol padahal.
Pantai tiba-tiba tadi.
Cok, kita tak lolos kali ke babak selanjutnya. Berapa di poin itu?
Duo. Kita seri dua kali. Slakin. Data 1, data 1. Oke, cek dulu ya. Harusnya Vigo ini.
Musuhnya apa? Evan.
Salto.
Oke, Evan.
Harusnya tadi lebih easy ya.
Hello, a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us anytime now.
Apa diumpannya lagi kan gua anjing. Lu kayak bawa
Aku pengen ngunjuk di bawah, aku anjing.
Ya menunjuk mati jauh bulat
Well, I can
anjing.
tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you,
Ya
Peter.
Allah, jangan ya anjing, kita mau main loh.
Pelan.
Mau main aja lah mereka.
Throw.
Kotak anjing, kotak ya bukan nendang ke depan.
Oke toh. Dapat mana lagi? Satu sekali game. Tulis.
Thrust towards the front line.
Dah lambat kan. Nunes anjing.
It's into some space.
Aku set juga.
Itu panjang, siapa dah?
Aku anjing. Aku jika bola, Jota, aku masih Jota. Iya, kamu saya tahu.
Offside juga ya anjing. Susahnya anjing kamera yang kau ini. Ini tuh.
It's a clever pass.
Sudah dia ni kok. Tapi agak itu.
White boy.
Now here's the through ball. Really
What
didn't
the?
have enough to
Kanan.
concern the defence.
Apa dah dari untuk mau tentang yang betul san. Ya soalnya top player kita tu. Top player kita ini. Takut.
Mohamed Salah is the route one option.
Bagus.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Alakul
Oi.
back. It's long and forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Kok
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just...
Woi,
Awas anjing.
Kotak.
Jangan.
Ini lupa anjing.
Tries a through ball. Burgstaller looking to get on the end of this.
Dalam sini.
Back terus lagi kena.
Hilang jam cak mulut juga ni. Aku jangan cak mulut.
Burgstaller has the goal!
Bangsa kata yang nyepam anjing.
Kita nak nampol anjing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Menunggu waktu kau kan. Dah dapet. Bawah sih. Itu.
Passes it
Kan
through.
ya Allah ngapain Nunes oh.
Siapa suruh oper aku?
Anjing tadi
Just a little more
Thiago.
precision and that
Aku
longer
Nunes
pass and
anjing.
running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't
Jago
quite
lah.
match up.
Okey,
Not yet, at
Jota.
least.
Nunes tembak. Okey jangan.
He's had a goal!
Oh, Jota bu.
Scored!
Aku ya.
And Liverpool score
Hati aku
first!
pada hijau dah dia saya. Aku.
Oh,
Hijau
no
anjing.
goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Keluar dari
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Oh, anjing umpan ke dekat lah dia.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on
Oh,
this.
sama cek tetap
Dia
aku
mencet,
dia
anjing.
mencet dia. Tahu.
Kena aku.
Headed from distance.
Ya Allah.
Wow, siapa dia situ?
Tiba-tiba ganti anjing. Nak ngegol apa? Sepertinya berganti anjing.
Nyetak kau lewek ai.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Aku ngocok anjing.
Boots it to safety.
Tempat dia sekarang.
Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about
Ganti
that.
dah.
In the end, he just opted for low power.
Forward it goes. Endo does well there. Alert. Thiago.
Jota. Jota.
Lopez.
Allah. Oh ya.
Matic tries to get it forward.
Makan itu anjing.
Allah, siapa sih salah itu anjing, diam dia anjing.
Oh,
Ball
that was
ganti,
the training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Now the pass.
Buang anjing. Oke, tahu.
Who's going to make this theirs? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Out to the left it goes. Huntelaar has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through the middle. Oh, good ball.
No, gitu gitu. Aduh.
Anjing anjing.
Jota was pulsing down that left-hand side.
Bulat anjing. Oi, namanya liampak.
Oh,
Foul
jangan.
right on the edge of the
Jangan.
box.
Pelanggaran.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box.
Habis mulu anjing.
Climax of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men
Oh,
for the
banyak
half-time
negara
lead, but
tuh,
I think the
yang
midfield
analog.
can really pat themselves on the back too.
Ke arah belakang,
They
arah
worked
belakang,
tirelessly for me.
Liverpool looking to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0. Liverpool carry a one-goal lead into the second half.
What the fuck? Ya penalti.
Burgstaller. Endo battles to win it back.
Satu, jangan tak percaya satu anjing kamu ni.
Kan aku dari tadi
Saya tahu aku. Jangan jadi video anjing.
Aku mencet ya.
Pernah aku cewek tadi.
Aku mencet anjing.
Kok lepas dah?
Satu.
Jangan berbuk hijau.
Aku nak muang tadi. Aduh anjing.
Buang.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, ya.
Huntelaar plays it out to the wing. Passes it
What the
through.
fuck lewat tuh?
In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Masuk kita depan.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Masuk dalam.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Pumps it forwards.
What the fuck anjing warning cok.
Looks to slip it through. Burgstaller gets into a good position.
Jangan.
Fires it in low.
Oke, tak.
Oh, nearly.
Bang.
Nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time, it would have sneaked in.
Satu masih.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ya Allah.
Looks like a good ball through. Huntelaar crosses it in low. Robertson boots it upfield. Brings it forward.
Lalu Jota. Ya. Keren.
Aimed long and direct.
Lewat. Nah,
Dewek yang satu kamu ni oi tai.
Anjing kok nado anjing.
Anjing.
ya kau bedo kita berebutan aja.
Thiago very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Decent ball.
Jota.
Up for the header.
Ah.
Good delivery. No joy.
Schalke didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with
Allah,
great
jangan
confidence.
tunggu, jangan tunggu.
It's not going to stop him from trying
Ya
to
Allah,
get
jangan
it.
satu.
Jangan maju dah lu.
And it's Bergstaller. Matic
Ucuk.
towards the front. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kalau terima kamu kalah.
Patong kau penyingkok itu.
Oh gitu.
Patah lah kaki.
Oh gitu. Wait, drop.
Pumps it upfield. Pumps it into the area.
Buang oi, ya Allah, ya Allah.
Apa itu tuh?
Aku macam buang aja.
They come away with nothing.
Mana musuh ya, Cok? Apa dia?
Bang, bang.
It's loose. Who's getting there?
Dah pesta. Allah.
Managed to get it away.
Oper.
Again, kontrol lama. Pucuk.
Thiago.
Robertson kan.
And he's cut it out.
Gila ni.
Spoon forward.
Lewat kali tendang tu. Mundur, lagi mundur.
Tries a through
Kanu
ball.
kat lagi.
No, tak keluar lagi.
Stromboli. He slid it through. The defence can get it clear.
Ni tidak masuk kita sudah waktu kita main.
Dah ada
Aim forward.
sekali lagi.
Now here's the through ball.
Ya.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Bang. Apa ni nak baca?
Itu aman sikit kalau nak buat.
Out to the left it goes.
Agak yang pucuk juga. Okey, kena jual.
Ah,
Ada yang biru aja kita apa?
Now they can launch a counter.
Bang, jangan bang.
And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome.
Tapi beda kandang gitu. Jadi dari kandang
Dia
kita.
yang tanya.
Mana gitu?
Apa boleh? Nah, satu. Tahu sekali. Gitu. Kita nang tiga. Atau harusnya
Yang lupa poin
empat. Bocah sekali lima. Iya.
Berarti kita menang sekali sudah.
Deal. Coba gagal tadi be. Aduh. Aku kecewa sama kau gitu.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge and we will be underway. The teams then, Schalke against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who
Wah,
can make the
hilang anjing back
difference?
itu.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Try to agree. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. Endo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And out to safety. Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Has a look. That's screwed.
Tembak anjing.
From the top draw.
Bagus bawa bola.
Dapat tu anjing dia bola untuk nembak, peluang untuk nembak tu anjing.
No
Oh,
second
nembak
invitation
ya,
needed.
sila nembak.
Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence. You have to say they were actually asking for that.
Gila kuat nih guys.
Liverpool
Ada
the
apa
early
nih,
advantage.
Tapi langsung gol ini.
Out to the flank. Looking to get on the end of this.
Anjing dulu aku top scorer aku anjing. Kecewa. Aku main terus soalnya. Bagus ya.
Shot.
Wah,
It
wah.
was hard to see
Wah.
a better outcome there.
Susah anjing. Kena pepet wong.
Oh itu anjing.
Aku anjing.
Now the pass. Through and he's had a quick look inside.
Nice.
And Dyke pumps it forwards. Jota
Nice.
looking to penetrate
Hey,
opposition
hey,
lines.
Oke, nice
Ball,
ball.
who's going to get there? Trying to get there.
Anjing.
Iya wasit bayangan cerai jangan.
Wasit nyawa pantai kaki.
Plays it out to the flank.
Baca anjing. Wasitnya itu
It's
aja.
in dangerous
Lewat.
position. Right through the middle. Bergstaller. It's on a plate.
Jangan dulu. Oke.
Kali ya kucing-kucing. Nah, aku tadi depan aku umpan tadi.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option. But let me tell you, that's a
Wow,
tough
anjing kacau,
skill.
L1 jumbo.
Aku nunes
Tadi
tadi
deket
cuy.
kalau nih, dacak dia jauh.
Kan tadi nunes anjing. Nah, nunes lagi ya. Jatah. Lewat.
Lewat bolanya anjing.
Tries to dink it in.
Maju.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Mati.
go again.
Aduh deh. Nunes.
Apa itu?
Good run down the left-hand side. Boots it upfield.
Nah,
Harusnya gitu.
And that's a goal kick.
kena badan lagi.
Apa?
Bentar lagi.
Anjing nggak gimana play sini. Tadi ya. Salah. Nice.
Salah
Itu
looks to slip it
Bukan,
through.
Nes anjing kaku bola ya.
Bergstaller.
Kenapa aja? Oh.
Get that clear.
Buang anjing.
And it's Salah. Clears it out of harm's way.
Jangan
Oh.
tahu, jelek itu bolanya.
Apa? Cukup kan. Langsung sih.
Ini apa tangan kau ya? Salah.
Salah.
Ayo, out.
It's Salah!
Tembak.
Hits one!
Ah,
Keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter.
Oh, dapet
The
anjing.
first half is done.
I'm sure
Not
they'll be very
that,
happy
yeah.
with the first half
Habis baru
performance
waktu.
and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and
Defend,
finish the
defend.
draw.
Kita nak lolos dulu ni.
Main ke belakang kan?
Heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
jangan naik itu anjing.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily
Itu juga.
neglecting things defensively.
Ini now. Oh, offset kontol ya
Ini dah ya. Iya.
Betul dah. Nak
An
diumpan
apology for
video
that.
offset
He
itu.
did deliver it.
Maju dia.
Aim forward, well positioned to make that interception.
Kalah bola di wong.
Ben.
Satu-satu nak.
Battles to
Ah.
win back.
Ah, man.
Siapa?
Lentil
Oh,
lah,
dah.
anjing.
Landing terus ini.
Ya.
Iya, top
Gets
skor
the tick
ini.
off, and
Nangka
needs to be
anjing.
very careful now.
Nak kuning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter. And
Buang.
special delivery
Aku dua
from Red.
kali dah.
Oh, tahu, aku tahu dulu dah.
Aman, oh.
Jauh-jauh ke anjing?
Kita 1-0. Dalam 1-1.
Stombouli tries to get it forward quickly.
Ya.
Ah, buang ke anjing. Depan kau mai kotak tu.
Bergstaller passes it through. Now it's
Ah,
Hunter.
siapa maju ke keeper? Pasal gue anjing.
Aku
Goblok ini anjing. Jangan maju ke.
And through to the goalkeeper. Fine defending there.
Par. Oh, tidak upis.
Jota.
Salah. Ya Allah, bukan salah itu. Ayo.
Oh,
Apa
sama.
lo? Saya itu salah tengah itu anjing. Ayo, salah.
In order, Peter. That
Anjing.
was very good to watch.
Tentang gimana anjing? Busuk, cok. Nah.
Ani jangan kucing apa tu?
Ada omong itu tadi ke bawah nih.
Belakang. Hebat. Oh, ya Allah, hebat
Follows the
anjing.
front line.
Balik.
Hurtles into the tackle.
Oh, ya Allah.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Bagus,
Yeah,
ya.
I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Lagi.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Kau kan. Ini dia.
On the volley!
Anjing.
deliberate.
Idiot itu, Cok.
Iya, Nunes mah ganti anjing apa sih? Ngapa
And
ganti
it all
dia tuh dia?
came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Nasa bubot.
Gago.
Can he
What the fuck?
only by poor finishing.
Epa, anjing dia.
What the
Really
fuck?
got but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Ay, pas na ba ini?
Ya, bang ini.
Kamu bagus biasanya. Tetap gusto ka.
Lama na jangan lagi.
Habis tadi na.
May mo lang ate sabihin na sulang.
Nasa betul ya Allah, woi anjing. Ya Allah.
Bisa anjing yo kamu.
It is then.
Tigo, aku dapat bola anjing. Ay, gol ini salah kamu gol ya, pengen ke bola dia.
Alisson
Pandai.
catches it safely.
Oke, dah.
Idiot lah depan.
Idiot. Woi. Tembak, masih kau. Tembak.
Udah lama juga.
Should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Itu aku kontrol tekan itu. Game style-nya.
Angge sih biasa halus.
Yoshida plays a long pass towards the front. Now here's the through ball.
Sekarang lagi mungkin.
Dah saya itu lagi.
Enggak sengaja. Enggak gol lagi.
Great lead!
Oh.
That could come back to haunt them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Masih Alisson dia.
Ini dia, ini.
Oh, anjing. Woi, dia. Jota.
Sit into the middle,
Oke, dah.
firmly met.
Oke. Tahu itu dah.
Anjing ke belakang dia.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Tembak. Oh,
To say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Mundur dua.
Loose.
Tidak
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
What the fuck?
Hewan kau, Royko.
Ya Allah, woi, sabar, Pan. Oh, ya Allah, Pan.
Ngapa yo?
Out towards the flank. Surely a shot. Burgstaller.
Bebek. Buang anjing. Oke, dah. Bawa.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Aman.
Has a hit!
Tembak.
Kaki aja dia.
To hang on.
Oi, 1 menit lagi. Depan oi. 1 menit lagi.
Saya go.
Is it? The referee has seen enough.
2-0 tadi saya pukul.
End to end, it
dak
flew
ini
by,
Pan.
and in the
Hijau
end,
anjing.
it all came down to just
Ini
the odd
hampir
goal.
gol lah
But
ini.
once they
Kita
got
awal
that
tadi
goal, I
hampir
just
gol
thought they
terus.
were very dogged in seeing the game through.
1-0
And that clean
Iya,
sheet
bagus
was
kan.
key to the win.
Duo top scorer kita ya.
Cut lah ini.
Santu anjing.
Apa kau kali?
Basket anjing 3%. Kan? Satu aku kalau
Oh, Barca sama Hotspur draw, what the fuck?
Tottenham.
Inter kalah.
tak Olympiakos.
Itu.
Taruh dua kita ya.
Galatasaray.
Ini kita sini seri. Kapan pergi?
Tahu aja tiba-tiba nanti bulan.
Saatnya gol di gawang dewek. Kau cek bulat nggak ke gawang kau dewek. Gol kau.
Oke. Gol emang. 1-0 di.
Nggak ubah ya.
Ubah anjing tadi ini yang meningkat bawah. Oke deh.
Udah nih kita Maldi, kalau menang bos.
Sudah ini kita final.
Oh, final anjing, quarter final lu anjing.
Welcome to everyone across the globe.
Kita
We
superstar
should be
ya.
on the way
Artinya.
very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Salah. Oi, gampang oi,
So,
ingat
Jim,
bae
who
anjing.
do you
Oh,
identify
ya
as
apa
the
ya.
key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat.
Kencang sliding oi.
But he's noticed in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
Babi masih pencet aja juga di paspor.
Wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Okay, interesting. Whistle's
Hey.
gone, that's a foul.
Oke, padahal
Ya soalnya itu tadi.
Mohamed Salah gets his final warning.
Lumayan.
Brings it forward.
Salah, salah. Salah, brother. Salah, bocok. Oh.
salah lagi, tambah lagi salah sudah.
Now the pass.
Anjing ini nyatanya bisa berikut.
Iya.
Dom gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Stop dulu anjing.
Tries a through ball
Salah punya ini.
Mohamed Salah
to get on the end of this. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Bulan ini anak anjing. Cak kuang ditekan.
Iya,
yang satu kan.
Yang satu jangan bulat.
Bulat banget ya
Iya.
anjing. Apa L1 jungkit kau.
Oh my god.
Thrust towards the front line. Icardi floats one over. With Zaya.
Siapa tuh anjing mau jauh anjing.
Aku juga ya. Kasih backing pas tadi yang maju ke
Hard into the ball. All he needed to do
Maju
was
ke
get some
ini ya.
control.
Lawan ya.
It
Coba bawah.
so nearly came off for him. He's been a joy to
Ah,
watch.
do,
and
do,
that
do,
didn't miss
do,
by
do.
much. He'll be
Do,
back.
do, anjing.
Ada bisa passing anjing.
Iya, busain dia.
Aku langsung pencet sebelum bola
Very well
umpan silang lagi tidak bisa udah tadi.
Iya.
Oh. Anjing udah
Cooney.
pelan.
Wonderful
Oi,
quick
anjing.
feed.
Oh,
Cek.
anjing lu.
Kenceng oh, X1 ya.
Slid it through.
Aduh, kena cek.
Gila, kon kocek
Bacot
bot.
anjing aku. Skor dua.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Nah, ini apa?
Matic gets
Bang,
it
bang.
away.
Nice. Coba.
Thiago.
Salah.
Salah.
Yes.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Managed to get it away.
Dapet anjing.
Pandai nih.
No,
Tembak
apa
weh, ya
tak,
Allah.
anjing.
Kau nih.
Kira siapa pandai?
Kau anjing.
Torreira has a long
Sudah
pass
pun
towards the front.
Mega. Stamina.
Jangan hal gitu Mas.
That's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Faguli.
Kita di bawah anjing.
With Zaya. Looking to shoot.
Oh.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Oh, pendek random.
Played to a promising move.
Oh. What the fuck ranting anjing.
Anjing deh.
Played the ball. That's a foul.
Anjing musuh nih.
Anjing ibu tadi itu tahu.
The referee has made it
Boleh
clear
anjing.
now that this is his last chance.
Anjing kenapa?
Malah dicadang anjing.
Narrow Icardi.
Malah dicadang si anjing.
Anjing jangan
Keep
pukul
up
weh.
and go again.
Gimana?
Ah, anjing bisa.
Kepedean. Campur dong daripada kalah kakek. Bagus gitu anjing.
Kita nih menang 1 gol aja.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Capek itu anjing. Capek itu.
Fernandez.
corners.
Ambek anjing gitu.
And it's Icardi.
Apa kena si biru anjing.
Aku kena bola awal anjing.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Torreira
Pojok bagus.
passes it through.
Dah. Dah ketembak.
Hits one.
Oh.
Iya, ada kepelanan, ada kekuatan.
Oh,
biru.
cek ini ya kena
Jangan hilang bolanya.
Tahu aku
This is
tadi.
what created the opening in the first
Hilang
place.
terus bola di kawin itu. Dah.
Mariano. Fakuli. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Agak lagi.
Icardi.
Dah ya Allah. Capek tadi.
Ngadang aku. Ngadang boy, nak kembali.
Shot pass. That's
Passing
the
the ball
message
lah,
there.
Pojok. Okey. Pojok. Okey.
Ah,
Apa pantai ni apa masuk ke tu? Anjing hilang back anjing.
And he's on his way. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Apa kau apa dah lagi?
Siapa saya tu.
siapa ngoper kaki cok?
Ada tahu kata keamanan tak juga lagi. Speaker ada bisa terus.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Salah into opposition territory.
Anjing.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. We can't say now that he has been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tembak apa dia?
Anjing.
Bisa anjing.
Salah tu mulut.
Fakuli hoops it upfield. Zayek.
Pengen maju terus. Pantai ni si bijak ya ini.
Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Zayek.
Anjing.
Siapa sih anjing?
Kamu berdua tidak kamu apa sih kau ya?
Pojok, pojok dewe jalan maju sih.
Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention.
Bang.
Begitu
It's gone a long way up and away.
Si kuda gol 80 anjing.
Ya, jangan sampai musuh.
Balls come loose and the chase is on.
Okey.
Lah, itu lagi. Apa?
Itu. Buang. Bukan. Apa? Oh my god. Oh my god. Kau cokit ni.
Juan Mata.
Okey. Suka. Oh ya, boy.
Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back.
Nah,
Torreira. Fakuli.
Apa doh yang penting segi anjing.
Dia dah antara
Sudah stick gua gitu.
They're playing as if time is on their side
Dude,
when
you
it's
got
fast
a
running
hand,
out.
what the
They've got to quicken this up.
Apa saya lagi yo?
Habis lagi
maju ya Allah. Aku
Shot
dewe.
off the ball.
Kau ini aku
Kami
gitu
dah
anjing.
Habis ini gila sudah anjing. Jangan boleh.
Kaget tu siapa?
Oh, what the fuck?
Bola kita itu.
Habis.
Bola ni
gitu, buang ayo.
If not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Justified by organisation and solidity. Cutting edge.
Ni back ni hilang ni naik pantai baju kenyal anjing. Hilang anjing pantai.
Barcelona nampak kosong.
Habis menang itu.
Iya.
Selangki kan habis itu.
Ya sudah ni.
Barcelona tadi kalah.
Selangki.
Apa nak sini?
Tidak kita lawan
poin.
Kita 7. Tak, kita seri, kita rincang seri ni Seri kita menang. Aman kita menang juga. Ya, tak apa.
Kok seri kita menang?
Ya, seri kita
Wah,
lolos.
peringkat 2 gitu.
Iya,
Peringkat 2.
Kita lolos.
Lolos. Menang kita sudah.
Jangan
kalah.
Jangan
Intinya jangan kalah.
Jangan
Seri
kalah.
tak apa-apa.
Hello and
Dia
welcome
lain
to all
atu-
our
atu-
viewers
atu-
from
atu-
around the
lagi,
world. We
Seri
have
tak apa-apa
quite a
ni.
game in prospect here.
Belum
Just
tahu
waiting for the
ini.
players to emerge,
Yeah,
and
ada
we
tu
will
saja.
be underway.
Ya
Well,
Allah.
here we have Liverpool against Prague. And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Eropa cuma.
He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Anjing.
Okay, interesting.
Hampir.
Jota.
Oh, tak salah itu anjing. Aku
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
apa tu? Apa? Tembak.
That's a swing
Okey.
out.
Itu siapa kan ni?
Banyak gol dia.
Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Itulah.
Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball.
Aku nak di sini.
Surely a shot.
Buang.
Eduardo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Bawah. Oi. Ayo sabar.
Relatively close control.
Salah.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. João Moutinho.
Bola banyak ni anjing. Oi siapa sih? Kena anjing. Aku anjing kok bola ni.
Jota.
Nice gila. Oh belum.
Nah,
Has
no,
crossed the
Audi.
line, and it's a throw.
Anjing mana aku cek.
Ayo. Oh ini. Kalau jawab bang.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Mati anjing. Bos. Bisa start. Mati TV apa coba yang anjing?
Habis waktu, Cok. Nak nambah tadi. Jangan habis billing anjing. Dah hidup lampunya.
Maksud. Itu TV. Cabut kan itu.
Lampunya hidup. Iya bang, ingat.
Puting lagi ni.
Nah, bro. Lokak tak terestart ni.
Tak, itu kan di PC aja bukan TV.
Sam, cek start dulu.
Aku cek tadi kita start.
Aku mencet.
Oke, gue mencet.
Kau mencet. Terbatal. Aku mencet. Terbatal.
Salah, sikok aja yang ini. Yang pertama tahunya.
Ah, aku ini.
Yang pertama.
Kalau kita tiba-tiba.
Nah ini suaranya mantep.
Belum hidup.
Ya, udah denger. Puting lama aja dia ni.
Iya. Kau ingat aku sih.
Saya kaki aku dah nyenggol.
Iya, ini yang bang saya kau itu. Ya, gede di pinjau.
Real.
Lah, pes hilang.
Suara masih ada?
Proses kita hilang.
Suara masih ada?
Pes hilang ini.
Kau pas masa.
Masih ada suara?
Cek game.
Coba tas manager.
Yeng ulang. Kate bukan soal ini. Kipas. What the
Kok bisa hilang?
TV mati.
TV aku hati tu, bukannya PC. Aneh, anjing.
ML.
Aku ya anjing.
Idiot anjing. TV yang mati malah. Coba cek di kau lu di Steam kau. Kau kan
Enak, tombol enak. Pencet Steam. Betul ini. Buka Steam. Oh itu ada kau taruh bawah.
Ya aku tahu sini aja.
play.
Suara masih ada?
Oh iya ini kelas kau.
Habis anjing.
Kuat eh.
Desktop.
Iya.
Desktop. Coba juga
Bukan
play
desktop.
ini.
Black screen. next screen jadi sekarang.
Habis ya di mana ini masalah itu?
Wah.
Nice.
Sama itu soalnya.
Gumi.
Senggolin itu mati juga.
Tidak kata sepan dulu kan.
Aduh, sepan tak save gitu.
Ulang.
Superstar yang mati sudah aja.
Dah.
Temen deh, biar lebih cepet anjing. Sumpah lama ya anjing.
3 menit tak?
3 menit anjing, 5 menit anjing.
Mati.
Iya. Ya itulah.
Kali.
Bukan itu PSG anjing.
Salah.
Bawa.
La Liga. Ya Santander. Ya Allah, udah ini.
Malta pusat tanda Pri.
Itu tulisannya anjing. Mati deh. Bakal lagi musuh.
Kami bukan Pista Barca.
Tapi pas semua.
Lagi ngomong PSG aku ini kuku.
Nembele pun diangkat sini. Lang lagi.
jauh progres.
Satu ya mah dia mau ngebut lagi.
Wah, asik pinjaman
Oh
ini.
iya, kita berapa?
Kita
Iya.
Bantai MU.
Bantai MU loh kita.
Bantai MU.
Ini banyak. Nah, ya. Nah, festival gitu ya. Nah,
Offside trap aktif kah?
nggak salah, lagi hilang kalau nambah nih.
Bagus.
Kita,
Lah kepala kan hilang.
iya, kita sengaja hilang, ngumpul balik lagi.
Lah kepala kan hilang. Lo ngaku ke offside trapnya.
Aduh.
Alah jauh tadi.
Ada yang nyenggolin
Capek dulu. Kecewa.
Ada yang nyenggol aja anjing.
Apa ini? Senggol lagi.
Yang bawah ini memang itu juga.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
Iya, kita kuning mas ya.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this?
Superstar.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Tiba-tiba.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Ganti dulu ya guys, sudah kita main
Shaw
match.
tries to dink it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Ganti. Oh, cok.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Lucas Vasquez fires it in low. It's there to get rid.
Bukan nih.
Iya, anjing.
It's got through.
Ada yang jauh.
Arsenal.
Kau aja, anjing.
It's Rashford. And
Aduh,
Bellingham
ya.
wants a counter. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Dia kemudian cok lagi.
Oke. Ambil lo nih.
Nanti gol 3 oi.
Push.
Now can he finish? What a save! Terrific reaction.
Satu gol ya dah.
Kenapa cepet nggak cok? Bisa gua cok.
Ayo anak lu kau.
Mbappe nggak ada.
Siapa udah nih kayak malu sependek kan?
Tembak. Tahu.
Bisa langsung nembak apa? Nak timpang.
Apa udah kan jadi bakal.
Looks to slip it through. Now the pass.
Kocik pula.
Now it's Rafa. Rafa gets through on his own.
Ya Allah.
He's been taken down
merah,
and the
merah.
referee has pointed a
Malah
mistake.
mangka
Real
anjing.
Madrid.
Merah.
Biru ya. Sip.
Apa mereka? Ki.
Ah!
1-0.
gol
The
anjing.
keeper
Itu
certainly
agak
gets
terbaik
one,
anjing.
but there was a red card.
Soalnya tetep besok nak bener.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Tetep lagi.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks like a good ball through.
Kau back kita ni duo tu.
Iya, back kita tadi hilang anjing gara-gara di itu. Mereka.
Aduh tadi tu. Baru lagi kok.
Iya, siapa anjing?
Jadi dah otomatis aku pindah back situ. Dah Lopez.
Ya, apa Lopez sampai kotor.
Rashford.
Satu anjing.
From Bruno Fernandes.
Kosong anjing.
Bangga MU, cok.
Done it again.
Jadi apa?
Given such an open
Oh,
invitation, he was always going to
Kata
shoot.
jelas
Well, the keeper is in
Wah,
his
kan
right
dia
to
kira.
alone in
Kita
the
top
defenders'
player gue.
because they never
Anjing.
got tight to the
Ah,
ball.
nggak dikau yang sok keras anjing.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest
Stop
was
it,
still
man.
nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Ulang. Kita save dulu be sebelum itu
Auto save ke anjing?
Iya. Stop lagi, stop lagi. 6 menit be. Jangan lama-lama anjing. Mati. Apa PSG be? Tapi aku sama mati tadi.
Mati cepet cok.
Oh iya. Mati. Tadi aku di bawah mati.
Yang mandi dulu kamu.
Itu kelas saya punya.
Ya, sudah ini.
Wah, gitu.
Go gameplay nih, gameplay. Ini kita main BP.
Kita di rata-rata 80 lumayan aja. 60 50
Nana, outside trap tak? Offset tak? Oke. Iya, sekalian be ya.
Bape kita berapa dia? 90 ya? Dia Bruno dia.
Masa?
Wah, lunak itu.
Ya, bisa nih, bintang 5 aja.
Bagus yang mau terus.
Nggak ada kita itu lagi dengan Liverpool.
Tadi berarti.
Match day 5 Liverpool.
Tadi berarti.
Iya kan?
Yang tadi Liverpool.
Kapan ini?
Nah,
Sampai sih kok.
Coba lihat.
Yang ini save.
Oh, ini save eh.
Coba
Saya
kita-
coba apa.
Match day 5 kan?
baca yang lanjut tadi rumah.
Gitu, 6 tadi itu.
Iya,
Coba,
match
coba.
bukan kita lanjut ke yang tadi itu be. Enggak. Lama Cuk.
Coba cek Liverpool, tahu lah yang tadi.
Tidak tanya, tidak nge-save kita. Nah, saya bilang
Iya,
bukan.
Kapan gitu mainnya ini?
Wah, masih ada Firmino aja sama Sani. Ini beda apa? Apa nak lewat deh?
Masih.
Ini be.
Biasa, dia pas tugas.
Tapi di tahun kapan anjing pemain Lamongan lo?
Iya, ada Mane, ada Salah, ada Salah kan. Bukan ini Lampard tapi jalan.
Dia udah bagus.
Iya.
Apa?
Oke.
Dia udah apa dia udah ngerti bola, udah ada apa?
Gas.
Kalau lemah tadi Real Madrid. Nah, ini kita balik lagi. Dapat kita layak match dulu, mau kita tahu kapan nih.
Gila di WA. WA.
Peler.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Sevilla against
Nah,
Liverpool.
ini sih kok.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah,
Siapa yang kuning?
and it's mainly because of his frightening pace.
Ya, kuning.
He's
Ya Allah,
a huge
mbak bola
threat
je,
when he's running
anjing.
at defenders, but he's also
Oh,
proved
oh,
in recent
di sana.
times that he's a top-class finisher.
Mak kita Real Madrid
Opposition
tadi.
defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out
Stay
of
sini
him.
deh, kalau dari sana lah bisa. Tanding.
Loose ball.
Jimbat.
It's Gomez.
Gila kenceng.
Sails past the upright.
Mungkin cok tak player
And
ni.
that was more than a decent attempt.
Wow.
Perhaps it deserved better too.
Salah.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Oh, good interception. And Dyke tries to get it forward quickly.
Mani masih nak rumah. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Carlos.
Muka belakang pun juga.
Dia nak tengok aku tengok anjing.
Munir. And he's on his way. A chance. Goes for goal.
Lewat kau 3 tu ah.
He nearly went all the way.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted.
Iya, kita juga.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Tuh, kita berdua loh kan jago blocknya anjing.
Ini superstar goblok player.
Kau kau yang anjing kau.
Tuh, nak counter anjing.
Ini top player, ini superstar.
Anjing berdua bisa menang dulu anjing.
And out to safety.
Anjing.
Acuna passes it through. Munir. Up to meet it. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Kenapa dia doi anjing?
Jesus
Ini
Navas.
pemain kita dua
Long
SMP
and
anjing.
forward. Oh, he's come flying in.
Aman anjing.
Tries a through ball. Now it's
Oh,
Murray.
mana nembak?
Broken through.
Oh!
Lagi.
And the full
Lambatnya cok, lambatnya.
clearance and very
Sedap
necessary.
lambat di jalan tu.
Real chance to
Kau
break.
mana lampu kuningnya weh? Allah, kenapa bawah lampu
There's no
kuning?
way I'm accusing them of being
Aduh,
selfish.
harga
Peter.
kita.
He had no
Kenapa
support.
bawah tadi?
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Tengok bola anjing.
Oh, aku bangun tiba-tiba dah.
Kita. Awak tahu.
Itu mana sih?
Iya,
Jom.
kan?
It is good to see
Betul,
someone
betul.
in defence like
Lanjut
that.
lagi anjing.
Looks like
Lagi
a good
goban
ball
kali
through.
tu keeper.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further.
Oh, ini kira ya Allah.
Maju.
Coba
Salah. Cepat maju.
Mohamed Salah
Nah, jangan. Jangan. Tembak.
got through and
Ya, tak ada orang itu.
Mana tengok anjing. Bola lah kepeper.
all wrong.
Yeah, and that was
Okay, baca
all
kita
about
ni
the
sini.
through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
Tambahan kau,
That's a
lambat
poor kick by the
ni
keeper. He's just given it straight back.
Dah siap kau
Away with
dah.
one there.
Nokit menang anjing.
Firmino ngapa tak bagus?
Full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong. And he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Masa aku salah jadi kuning anjing. Aku pencet tidak.
Aku mencet yang satu.
Acuna. And Dyke gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Passing ke Mosul. Anjing.
Gitu. Out. Apa itu?
Salah.
And it's Salah.
Mana tiga ikut sama depan ni.
Steered out wide.
Kau bingung ni back.
Balik aja.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
What the fuck sekarang?
Bang dari tadi ni.
In by Jordan Henderson.
What the fuck?
Harmlessly
Dong
behind.
cok anjing.
When you're in front of goal like that, you
Apa
really
ke bawah anjing? Bukan ke depan.
Untuk dia bagus kan? Bel, sana. Di mana?
This is Navas.
Ya, kita bersegala.
Carlos.
Target.
Looks a foul.
Yo,
Referee's given it.
Siapa? Firmino.
Tak tahu apa mana.
Aku tak dekat kamu dan.
Mana tahu. Ini hilang kalau mana.
Carlos.
Mana? Firmino.
That's Roberto Firmino.
Oh!
Great build up.
Apa kau tu maju anjing?
Aku kena aku nendang.
Oh, he
Kata
can't
kau
be
tak
having
maju,
missing
anjing.
that after being put clean through. That's about as good a
Kiri
chance
tak
as you
cepat
can get.
kiri anjing.
Pan, 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 pan.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Okay,
Okay, outside.
Mane offside.
Mane.
Ya oi, dapat.
Offside.
Jangan. Kau itu kamu anjing bocil.
Siapa tinju aku kuning anjing.
Defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Iya,
Alexander-Arnold battling down that right flank.
Maju lah.
Whipped in.
Kate anjing. Laju kan lah anjing. Kate uang yang itu.
Gomez.
Bola apa nak?
Play on the left-hand side now to profit
Ngapa
from it.
dicokit oi anjing.
Aduh, tenang. Bagus.
Bagus dah anjing.
Buang kuat
A
anjing.
worry or two.
It's
Baru
unusual
belok,
not to
anjing.
see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Bukan 6 menit ni. 10.
Dia bisa semua dia.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper.
Salah jangan masuk anjing. Aku salah anjing.
Jadi sobek ya Allah. Hijau sobek ya.
Nah, bawa ya. Ya Allah, gampang oi anjing.
Ya Allah, apa bingung. Anjing aku makan tumpah. Ikut hijau tadi.
Alex Suso has been caught there. It's a foul.
Ini gua aku makan tumpah.
Anjing. Oi, lari sudah ketik
10 menit, belum babak 20 menit kan.
Sampai babak tandingan jauh ni.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Mana? Baca. Okey, gampang.
Jangan tengok sepet. Coba maju.
Dah usah kasih bola anjing kan kasih bola.
Main NBA anjing DWA nusut.
Jesus
Kita main
Navas
smackdown dah lo. Keboan itu diri dia.
just stood firm.
Tembak ini dia.
Salah.
He's got the ball
Apa
glued
kau,
to his
anjing?
feet. Goes for goal.
Oh, masuk.
Itu. Anjing.
Oke, kau ini dapat bijak
That
tadi.
is telling.
Tenang weh kaki yang main ke bola. Bijak tadi hilang anjing.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half
Kita sepuluh.
performance and the score. And they definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool happier of the teams heading in for
Jangan
half
banyak
time.
tembak
1-0
Nama
up.
kamu.
Apa dia? Oh, diam tiba-tiba X.
Diamin dia. Hai,
Lagi ngeden tiba-tiba X. Ya, lagi pek tu.
Pan kontol.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nah, Anderson.
Now it's Henderson.
Dapat.
That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of the goal like that, you've gone and missed it. I won't have to tell them that's not good enough. Well, you can sense they're really
Siapa
going for
salah,
it now.
enggak,
This is
salah.
gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Nice, kau tak masa.
Gomez.
Oh,
Ruffled a few
yeah.
feathers. Well
Gila.
dealt with.
Maju. Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold
Salah.
drives forward with
Okay,
purpose.
Super style tapi tiba-tiba jadi busuk kan. Tak ada tembak je. Gampang dia itu kan.
Goes for it.
Nendang dia
Not concerned by that.
Gampang bola tak lemah itu
Love
anjing.
the try, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Dia pamit tu aku botak kan.
Jesus Navas.
Empat ikut sini kan. Langsung gentit dia main kan. Tak usah lewat.
Clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Swept in.
Tembak.
Hit
Jangan
it.
tu. Keluar kan.
Just needed better contact.
What a lovely first touch.
Kami tak sampai hilang bola ni anjing. Gila hilang bola ni. Baguslah kami tu lah nembak. Yang target.
Gomez
Aduh.
looks to slip it through. Suso. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Mungkin suruh start balik bukan gitu.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Munir.
Iya, tahu.
Keeps it out wide. gets it back.
Aman.
Sevilla
The
have a
fuck?
free kick.
Bola duluan anjing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Ya Allah,
Find the
amoy.
big
Oh,
lead.
anjing.
Absolutely.
Ada
It just opens
tamasya
up
aja.
the opportunity of not only strikers
No,
getting
bukan.
behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jordan plays it out to the wing.
Biru.
Kau boleh cegah, Cok.
Munir plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Ini itu bukan? Mega kan?
Ya,
Nah,
itu. Ya siapa tuh? Oh, aku itu ya. Aku situ. Aku situ.
Aku tadi tuh.
Ada masuk ke siapa?
Aku yang belum.
Cabut.
Oh my god.
Depan anjing yang cewek bermasalah.
Iya, depan cari masalah kayak gitu.
Ke depan.
Iya, belakang aja. Dari ke belakang ya.
Ini itu lah. Nak ditekan. Nak ditekan.
Mana gamebot?
Bagaimana pencet dikit, dipencet tidak ada berubah ya.
Tidak, itu sudah apa? Ada minyak terlepas. Yang call. Nah, aku baca ya.
Yang ini sebelum itu.
Yang depan anjing yang masalahnya.
Coba. Mati dulu. Kita peduk studio tuh. Kau kan harus. Tidak, yang
Dari depan. Itu.
dua cak.
Tadi bisa. Gak bingung.
Bisa di belakang ini di depan nih busuk. Aku cabut. Aku dulu.
Gomez. Fabinho can hoist it clear. Lucas Ocampos. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has. Carlos is fouled. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And it's Munir. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Lucas Ocampos.
Sevilla have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Firmino sticks in a foot to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. Firmino gets on the end of it. Shot at goal! He's onto it, and it's in! And they get themselves in front! Dimitrovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Done very well to intervene. Delaney tries a long pass towards the front. Belts one. Oxlade-Chamberlain fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. Jesus Navas. There will be 4 extra minutes. Delaney is flagged offside. Sevilla have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Mane. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Henderson picks it up from the goal kick. He'll try from distance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson.
Oh, it's gone in!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Chip through. Crunching tackle. Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Al Khatori. Tom, stock! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Stock. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Away from immediate danger. Let's put a stop to that. Stock, chance, he's away, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool have conceded a penalty here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well? Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Managed to get it away. Akpom, and the counter is on. Al Khatori passes it through. Now it's Kagawa. It's Kagawa! Spoon forward. There's the route one option. A real chance to break. Mane, nicely controlled. Can he put it away? really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kagawa. Thrust towards the front line. Good ball. The referee brings the first half to a close. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kagawa crosses it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stock. Henderson gets it back. Henderson with the foul. Jordan Henderson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now the pass. Now it's El Kaddouri. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Matic. Decent ball. Gets his head to it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kagawa. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Fabinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for it! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Akpom. Matip plays a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the... Crespo. It's a throw. Douglas. Mane battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain has got himself a free kick. Liverpool looking to change the direction of the game here. Van Dijk ready to try one. He's had a crack. Just off target. Chiridi gets it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Tries a through ball. It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Mane just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Akpom. Van Dijk pumps it upfield. Now it's Mane. Mane is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...
It is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane brings the ball forward. Spoon forward. Mane. That's a throw. Mane crosses in a low one. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Courtois gets it upfield. Out wide to the right. Matic passes it through. Firmino. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Not much. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Firmino. Away from immediate danger. Henderson gets it back. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! And Liverpool score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes wide. The shot's on! Looks to slip it through. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And it's half-time here. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Oh, he's come flying in. Mondi. Benzema. With the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Salah, good run. Where to from here? Daniel Carvajal. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Fence has got rid of that. Who's going to make this theirs? Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Modric. Now it's Benzema. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Benzema knocks it towards the front. Oh, great ball! Liverpool have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Real Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino passes it through. Mane with a shot! Danger averted for now. Modric tries lifting it over. He's played him through. And the defence can get it clear. Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But Importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Van Dijk gets it away. Liverpool have a sub ready to come on. Hit into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Nacho, aimed long and direct. Now it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. They've managed to get it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager...
There is the final whistle. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Liverpool against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Liverpool came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and the place in the quarter-final hinges entirely on this game. Daniel Carvajal. Fabinho battles to win it back. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diaz. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Hazard. Goal! Real Madrid! They have edged ahead overall. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Liverpool concede the lead and are no longer in control. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric. Mondi. Thrust towards the front line. Has it out wide now. Nicely controlled. Hazard drills one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmino. Kroos tries the route one option. And it's Benzema. Lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, brilliant from Diaz. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be... So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Dispatched it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a look. He's off on a marauding run. Aimed long and direct. Diaz knocks it towards the front.
Mbappe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Against the crossbar. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Oh, they can break here. He's away. Rashford passes it through. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Rafa. Get a throw in. Boots it upfield. Lucas Vazquez. Hits it first time! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Manchester United didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Looks to slip it through. Mondi. Rudiger. Real Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ericsson tries the route one option. What an adventurous run from a defender. Neat exchange. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ericsson gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Real Madrid find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Diaz sticks in a foot to win it back. Mondi. drives forward with purpose. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Diaz. Now it's Vasquez. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through. Defence has got rid of that. Rafa tries lifting it over. Ericsson. Carvajal pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deftly done. Has it out wide now. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Who's going to make this theirs? Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's dealt with that well. Looking to force his way through. And it's Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Modric. Rafa. Martial. It's a long forward pass. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. There is the final whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Schalke. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's gone long. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Mondi hoofs it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Huntelaar with the ball through. A chance! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Real Madrid still to register a shot on target. He's off on a marauding run. It's come out to him, and no mistake! And Real Madrid are ahead. Nubel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Stambouli. Forward it goes. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
And now they can launch a counter, looking to force his way through. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Stasic pumps it upfield. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Modric brings the ball forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Bergstaller, face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Toni Kroos tries making a foray down the right, and it's Carvajal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yoshida goes long. Rudiger. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Calagiuri looks to dink one in. Huntelaar looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Courtois catches it safely. Stambouli. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Here it comes. Stambouli has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Courtois gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Schalke have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That's a throw. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Played into the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Lucas Vazquez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lucas Vazquez looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. He's away! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Nasri pumps it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coaxed out to the wing. Chadley looks to slip it through. Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Modric, out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Chadley. Chadley tries a long pass towards the front. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Nasri. Chadley. Passes it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He can get that clear. And he's made certain that won't get through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? Mbappe, Modric, that's really nice. Now, what next? They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Drills one in. And he won't reach that. Nasri. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Toni Kroos. Surely! Boots it to safety. Daniel Carvajal. Cuts it out, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Nasri looks to dink one in. Mondi positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Nasri gets it back. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Chadley. Chadley. Brahim Diaz. Crosses it in low. And back out it comes. Kroos has got himself a free kick. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Daniel Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Mondi.
With the ball through. Daniel Carvajal. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Needed a better pass there. Decent progress down the left. Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Looks to slip it through, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Lucas Vazquez. Danger averted for now. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mondi.
Picks it up from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. Lucas Vazquez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gets his foot in there. Kuyame lobs it in gently. And out to safety. Defence has got rid of that. Tries the route one option. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kuyame. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Lucas Vazquez gets it back. And that's a throw. Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Diaz. Lucas Vazquez passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Modric. Chadley.
Mondi.
Comes sliding in. Kuyame. Into the last quarter of an hour. Out wide to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Must score! Goes for goal!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Battles to win it back. Lucas Vasquez has got himself a free kick. Real Madrid go in search of their winner. Brahim Diaz. And the defence can get it clear. Lucassen. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Who's going to make this theirs? Chadley. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bruno Fernandes plays a clever pass. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Casemiro. Needed a better pass there. And it's Mbappe. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. He's through and all alone! Looking to force his way through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Keeper's ball. Belts one. Goal! Manchester United!
Unbelievable. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Modric goes long and forward. Kroos knocks it towards the front. Lucas Vazquez beats the offside trap. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now surely! It's anyone's ball! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The first 45 minutes are up.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Crunching tackle. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Played out to the wing. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Big chance! That was venomous.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Onad gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Rashford. Kroos with the ball through. Lucas Vasquez. Danger averted for now. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Modric. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. Lucas Vasquez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Eriksson gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. And back to base. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka pumps it upfield. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? They've managed to get it away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's a loose ball. Kroos was steaming forward. Now here's the through ball. Rashford. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's gone a long way up and away. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed forward. Ceballos. Lucas Vasquez. Drilled in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mbappe. Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lucas Vazquez passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. We've got a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Modric with a definite foul there. Now the pass. Ericsson plays it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Carvajal puts his foot on the gas. Shaw tries the route one option. Decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Out wide to the right. Varane comes sliding in. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Schalke against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Has got rid of that. Mbappe is making a foray down the right. Toni Kroos, a chance! Chance! Goal! Real Madrid Madrid! The breakthrough strike! Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Burgstaller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Huntelaar pumps it forwards.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Stambouli. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Matija Nastasic tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Managed to get it away. Rudiger battles to win it back. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous chance.
It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's well defended.
Mondi.
Gets it back. Hits it! And the first half is done.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Real Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Huntelaar. Now it's Huntelaar. He's being closely tested here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Crosses into the box. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Huntelaar with the ball through. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And he's on his way! Schalke have a free kick. And he's going direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fine defending there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries to switch the play. Burgstaller demanding a quick ball here. Burgstaller looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And out to safety. Modric! Goal! They are running riot here. Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Knocks it towards the front. Goes long and forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for the shots. Away from immediate danger. Daniel Carvajal tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Matija Nastasic boots it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Lucas Vazquez crosses. Firmly met. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Up he gets! Oh, brilliant from Diaz! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Plays it out to the wing. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League.
Thank you.